Good day, everyone. Welcome to Trinity Music Academy and Airline Services Limited. The motherboard in this cabinet was brought by one of our customers. He's also a technician and he resides in Oyo State. So he brought the panel for repair. He said the model of the keyboard is YAMAHA PSR S910. S10, that's the model of the keyboard. So he said on the digital motherboard it's making noise whenever you plug it. So but when he brought it here, it was not even making any sound. There was no sound at all. It was not making any noise. So though we have actually repaired it and it's working perfectly now, but we just want to show you what we did there. Or if you have this kind of issue as a technician, what are those things you need to follow? So one after the other, I mean stepwisely. So that's what we want to show you. But let us power this one to make sure that to show you that this one has already been fixed and is working perfectly now. So the keyboard is booting. That's the model of the keyboard, PSR S910, and that's the name of the church. So it has completed the booting. You can see that. So there's nothing like distorted sound. There's nothing like noise. So the keyboard is working perfectly. The sound is very clear and okay. So what we just do now is just to show you what we did on it, or if you have this kind of issue, what and what should you check to get it fixed. So when you have issue like this, the first suspect you check is the volume. So this is the volume. It's a variable resistor. You need to check if it's working fine or not, because if it's not working, the sound is not going to come out from the keyboard, whether through the phone or whether through the speaker. So this is the first suspect. And another one is for you to check on this power panel. What are those things that are related to sound on it? So like this particular one is an amplifier. So analog power amplifier is the one that supplies power to the tweeter, so that the sound will come out from the tweeter. So if it's bad, the sound may come out from the speaker, but it won't come out from the tweeter. Then this particular one is the power amplifier for the speaker, for the main speaker itself. This one is the one that powers this one. So if it's bad, the sound is not going to come out from that from the speaker, but it will be coming out from the tweeter. So then all this one, they are OP amp. So operational power amplifier, they only amplify the sound being produced from the main board. So after you are through with this one, because those are the things that are related to sound on this, then another one is this particular regulator, 12 volt regulator, is the one that supplies 12 volts to the main board, so that all the sound components will be able to receive voltage. So if this one is bad, the keyboard is going to display, the keyboard is going to function, but it's not going to produce sound. So anytime you are working on sound, you have to test this particular voltage regulator. The input voltage should be around 16 volts, and the output voltage is supposed to be 12 volts. So anything lower than that, it can distort the sound, or the sound may not even come out at all. Then this is the main board, which we have the main work there. So we are going to use this one to describe according to what we did on this one. Now this particular one is for boot, so it doesn't have anything to do with this sound. So but this one is the effect RAM, so it has something to do with sound, because it's the one that receives signal directly from the tone generator. So this one is the tone generator, this one is signal, this one is the SD RAM. So but this one is 64 megabyte SD RAM. So it's the one that receives signal from here. Then we have the two waveforms here. So these two waveforms, they also work for sound. Then here we have the DAC and the ADC as well. So these are the components that are related to sound. So if you have issue of sound, test the DAC, test the ADC, test the tone generator, test the SD RAM, effect RAM that is here, and you can check the waveform as well. So if all of these are okay, then you don't have issue with this. But if the power is okay, so any of these things may have issue, what you need to do is just to remove them, and you have to put a brand new one there. But for this waveform, you need to program it before, so you don't just buy an empty room and just install it there. It's not going to work. So you remove it, you install another program into it, then you can now fix it back to the keyboard so that it can work. So on this particular one, those are the things we worked. So we worked on the two waveforms, and we worked on the SDRAM and some other micro components that are related to sound around this tone generator. So like all these resistor arrays, they were bad. So we have fixed everything and the keyboard is now working perfectly. So in case you have any question or you have any inquiry or you have this kind of issue, so just feel free to contact us, or you can call 070 or 081 You can also visit us at number 3 Victoria Close off Orchid Street, Diamond Estate Bus Stop, along Isheri Lasso Road, Lagos. Thanks for watching.